Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Land, Plays the Binding of Isaac. Afterbirth, yesterday we shit the bed. You know what the trick was? Apparently, if you actually go to the cathedral, and then you step on the self-sacrifice room button on the cathedral, there is a self-sacrifice room there, it gives you instantly a trapdoor down in the dark room. How was I to know, man? Some of you fuckers did it legit. But I know that some of you were sharing information. Oh, just go to, don't use the self-sacrifice room on the womb. Go to the cathedral. Press the button. You'll get down to the, yeah, I'm on to you. Anyway, I mean, it's kind of, the only reason I'm salty about it, I'm not salty about anybody else playing, you know, with quote-unquote insider information, because people tweet me about how a daily's gonna go all the time. The reason I'm salty about it is because I played a good daily and then made a bad decision that was basically based on pure chance. So I had, or it was based on a hunch at least, so I had, kind of just squandered what was a really, really well-played daily in my opinion, or at least by my standards. Let's try these spills. Because of information I didn't have, trying to min-max in a situation where it turns out that if you wanted to min-max, you just shouldn't. Your best option is just to stand, or just to follow the track through to the end and you'll be good to go. Now, if you excuse me here, I'm going to use Are You a Wizard to kill this champion, and then that's going to be a fun time. Everybody's going to enjoy themselves here. It only takes 9 or 10 shots. Hey, we actually did it. Okay. I also need to check my volume. I was playing some Rainbow Six Siege. Sometimes Uplay likes to take over your mic volume and be like, hey, I know you had it at this because this is your career and your job and your well-being, but we'd like to maybe put it up like 3 times larger for you if you don't mind. No, they have not. Okay, that's just me then. I'm just being a noisy dude. Dead Sea Scrolls. I think we have to take it. Oh, no, wait, we don't have to take it. Originally, I was thinking we had to take it because it can give you the shovel. It's not ideal, but you can roll with it. But I'm realizing now there's actually not that much incentive to do that because we're already going to the chest or the dark room. Can't tell if that's the Polaroid or the negative. Looks like the negative to me, but I could be mistaken. It doesn't really matter, you know, chest just means more items, negative means less items. You figure it out, life goes on. Plenty of keys, no bombs yet. Not shooting all the fires, just because the floor has been pretty large, so I just want to make sure that we at least, you know, have the opportunity to fight our boss, get out of here in a timely fashion, keep boss rush, and, you know, tangentially hush still on the table. Not quite done yet. Would like to also, if possible, get enough money to get an arcade on the next floor, though. We definitely are not going to have any trouble whatsoever getting into our shop or item room, but the single arcade could give us enough money, could give us an IV bag. IV bag synergizes nicely with a variety of other items. It's also good on the daily, but unfortunately no coins there, so I think we're pretty much just going for broke here. This is a slightly unfortunate but largely still good situation. You know, it's one of those, you know, life is what you make of it, you know, and in the end, the damage you take is equal to the damage we make. You get the idea. It's, you know, the medley from the end of Abbey Road. But, Cube of Meat is going to incentivize me to play aggressively, which is going to cause me to possibly take damage. Without a Spirit Heart, unfortunately, we're going to have to kind of forego the fact, or at least try to forego the fact that we have Cube of Meat until we get a little bit of extra protection. So we will just try to finish this off relatively easily. Good. And we got a golden heart, which is not really what we were looking for, but that's okay. We can use it to get some money on the next floor. We could have hurt ourselves and tried to spawn an arcade on this floor, but, you know, generally try to use, like, Occam's Razor for that. It's probably not the best option for us to deliberately take damage here. But it could be. Our 4th key leads us to our item room, where we get a $3 bill. We can't re-roll it yet. We probably would get the opportunity to do so later, so I figure, why don't we roll $3 bill for now. It's very basically unacceptable for me to not have hit those enemies earlier. I created a really, really poor situation for myself. Well, we finished this room already. What do you think? Just go for broke? Try to do the boss fight right now? Hope for a good advantage from $3 bill? I think $3 bill gave us, for now, concussive tears. Now we got triple shot. Just keep it good. Death's Touch, also fantastic. Just don't instantly become Ipecac or something. There we go. Fire Mind is also pretty bad on occasion, as we've seen. Come on. There we go. 2020 is maybe the best. Looks like we're going to get through this without taking red heart damage, which is actually kind of amazing. Even Proptosis couldn't have stopped us there from long range. We'll take our syringe. Speed plus range. Very good. And I think we probably take both. I don't necessarily think a Thame is like an incredibly amazing pickup, but we'll take it. We'll also take Guppy's tail. Because we have to try to become Guppy. That much is just guaranteed, basically. Really good $3 bill plays there. I think $3 bill is actually... I'm always, for some reason, hesitant to pick it up because it's got uncertain effects. And then when I actually pick it up, I'm like, wait a minute, this item is actually, like, very good. It's awesome. We're going to try to explore the rest of this floor. Not really sure what I'm looking for, though. I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to pick up a Spirit Heart from our shop. In fact, for 12 cents, we should be able to get, if not an item, then like a Spirit Heart plus bomb, and that will give us more Spirit Hearts. Holy shit, we actually got some bombs. Start by blowing up this Tinted Rock. Is this where the dream finally begins? Ringworm is not good. Whoop, whoop. Sackboy is great, though. We'll pick up the sack. Several bombs now. We are going to drop Ringworm. I'm sorry to say. But I'm super stoked to have Sackboy. Here come our first Spirit Hearts. Finally, we're rolling in bombs, too. Oh, my God. Now we're rolling in sacks. We got charges. We got a Dagaz rune. Got an Empress card. A Justice card, which is actually great. Empress, the Moon, Dagaz. Okay, we'll use Dagaz on this floor. Things are going to get, like, real messy here. Don't need strength yet, but we might as well take it with us at the end. We just got the quarter. Okay, we can get into our boss trap room now as well. We got teleported to a deal with the devil first. Then we got some bombs and some spiders. Still pretty good. Okay, so we got homing triple shot to begin with here. Wonder if, can $3 bill give us Head of the Keeper and thus allow us to get more sacks out of Sackboy? Because sometimes those pennies will become not pennies. One thing's for sure, I'm really happy that I actually decided to explore the rest of this floor because we've blown this wide open. We picked up like some of every consumable, especially Spirit Hearts. I'm going to get one more right here. There's some very, very nice stuff happening here. But it's coming at a, I wouldn't say an insignificant cost, but I wouldn't say it's too significant. We are spending a lot of time on this floor. We'll probably end up being like a minute behind schedule. It's not that bad, but it's not that amazing. Strength and Empress. We'll take Strength, I think, because it does give us the ability to get an extra deal with the devil, possibly. I picked up Ringworm, which I do not want. I don't want any of these, I think, either. We're doing fine on those. Should be excited. We have several Tinted Rocks on the way back up. We have a pretty good chance to get a small rock, or at the very least more Spirit Hearts. We have an Emperor card and a Stars card. I think we stick with Strength. Not a second secret room. Just a little bit of money there. I don't know if this would get a second secret room. Okay, it totally does. That's valuable information. It also gave us HP. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we want an Emperor card because I don't want to incentivize, like, skipping floors. I want to incentivize getting through them as quickly as possible while also doing everything. It's possible that that might come back to bite us in the ass, but I think with our damage and our strength card, we should have a pretty good shot here. So, I mean, the strength card, ideally, we end up using, like, on boss rush or to steal a deal with the devil we otherwise wouldn't have had access to, so not getting too attached to the idea of using it for what I would consider to be a bad reason, but it's okay. See, sometimes you can make up time on this floor. I would love to be able to finish this floor before 10 minutes, which is not unreasonable. Holy Mantle is so amazing for what we want on this run. Right now, this gives us the ability to speed up so much because I can kill enemies with my cube of meat. I can be super aggressive with it and not really inhibit my chances of, you know, getting a deal with the devil or something. This is extremely valuable. It's Holy Mantle. It's always really good. You probably don't need me to tell you that Holy Mantle's good, but particularly in a situation where you want to be a little bit more aggressive than you feel comfortable, it's very positive for us. So sure, let's take the battery. Let's take the piggy bank. Let's open this up. That's, I mean, it is what it is, right? That was 5 sacks. We got a Temperance card. We got a Temperance card. We got a World card. Let's pop the World card. Let's pop a Temperance card. Let's pop a Temperance card. We're gonna jam ourselves in here pretty nice. I believe that you will pay out. No payouts yet, but plenty of consumables. An AWAS rune. Unnecessary, but, like, not bad. 2 of clubs. Might as well wait on that one a little bit. Keep going. I don't know if we're going to finish this floor in the timely fashion that I originally anticipated, but... Got Child's Heart. We got Hanged Man. I imagine this is a seam that a lot of people are going to come across, but... So do we. We're getting, like, so much more back than we're putting in here. Come on. Timing is bad, though. Alright, so we finished one here. I'm just gonna pop 2 of clubs. I think it's fair. Stars card. I wish there was a way to just throw the card away. Like, I don't want to gumming up the juices here. It's an AWAS rune. Right, okay. Double this up. Judgment card. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Put you down there. It is a demon judgment. Holy shit, okay. We're gonna take a little extra time here. We gotta be a little careful about that, but... We got a speed upgrade. We got blind rage. That seems okay. Wonder if it allows us to play these, like, twice. There's no more battery charges. What happened to my battery charges? We're gonna take IV bag, and I guess we're gonna explore a little bit more for now. I know that there's the boss. We've already been to the item room. We're going to inhibit our own exploration bonus a little bit just to ensure that we can get out of this floor in a fashion that's still timely. I think it's extremely valuable for us to have IV bag. It's an incredibly good item for us to have for the future here for a daily challenge. Let's High Priestess this piece of garbage and finish this off as soon as possible. Give me some extra damage so I can feel comfortable about spending some more time on this floor. Lifesteal feels good to me right now. Krampus does not. At least he didn't rotate. Drop some bombs. We got plenty. And we finish it off. Okay. Not lump of coal, unfortunately, which would have been sweet. Luck down is a problem, but it's not the end of the world. That'd be pretty messed up, right? If we picked up a pill and it, you know, destroyed the universe as we knew it. I wouldn't be happy with that. The Hanged Man. Okay, okay. Well, it's a good opportunity to pop that. We're at 99 cents already, so that's, like, pretty out of control. We got another syringe as well, which is a big one. See if AWAS can give us, like, a black market or something. It's not a black market. What about this card? Hanged Man again. I'm just going to pop it. So we're going to go hard on this. You actually can get 2 plays out of the blood bank using this properly. Got a 2 of diamonds and another judgment. Throw down this judgment. Play him. We got to get out of here within 12 minutes. So let's just get this guy to pay out as soon as possible, then run for our lives. Okay, we got bottle of pills. I hate it. That's okay. Throw it down. Don't even worry about the pill, I guess. Take our 2 of diamonds, I guess. Get the hell out of here. It's way too slow, but also, we picked up, like, a lot of points there. I feel like we got a lot of advantages. And probably will continue to do so in the future. But for now, we got to balance this with leaving this freaking run. Because we don't want to, you know, accidentally miss boss rush because we're too busy up our own butts with IV bag here. In fact, we also want to do things like that boss trap room. Which we may not have the ability to do, unfortunately. But, okay, so we want to be out of this floor by 13. You think it's doable? I think it's extremely doable. 13:30 at least, I think is doable. But we're going to have to be fast. I don't think there's any question about that. I think we're going to have to be probably quicker than I'd like to be fair. If we can get out by 14:30, we're only a minute behind schedule. Instead of a minute and a half, we're probably trending upwards, even though I'd expect to not get a deal with the devil here. I always hate on dailies when you can't see anybody's score. Like, this is a Friday daily. People are taking their sweet time. That makes sense. You know, go tie one on after work. Algiz rune. I'm just going to pop it right now. To save 2 of diamonds, which is a pretty dumb decision. But, again, any decision that doesn't take much time is the right decision here. Alright, 13:30 is looking absolutely unrealistic. Ooh, maybe I should have stuck with that Emperor card. I don't know, man. I don't know. Keep going. Just move it along here. Life's moving too fast. Need to slow down. I don't remember how And I don't even remember what song that is, to be honest with you. Double key room? You wouldn't. You dirty dog. You wouldn't give me a reroll here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Curved Horn makes this well worth the time investment. Balls of Steel, it's also pretty good if you have, and didn't realize. Lemon Party's solid. Okay, 1430 is now, you know, more realistic, but also still a little scary. I think Dead Onion is totally fine for us here. We will try to pick these up because we can. There's our shop. So, you know, we're coming close to the end of relevant stuff on this floor. Come on, dog. There we go. Okay. Compass for sure. We don't need the card necessarily. Crack this. Crack this. We're getting, like, these chain reactions. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. 15 is now looking realistic, and I'm starting to get quite scared about our ability to actually finish this in time. We do have enough bombs to probably skip, like, one entire floor. But it's good. Bombs take time, man. And, you know, I'm kind of, like, making my life worse by picking up the damage penalty that I'm picking up right now. But, again, I kind of feel like it's necessary. I don't even care, man. Hit me a little bit. We're done. No deal. Pacifier. Nice lack of tier delay, which is nice. We're out by 1451. Could be worse. There is a dice room up there. I can't be compelled to care as much about a dice room as you might expect Northern Lion to do, because we've got bigger fish to fry right now. We gotta make some time, man. So there's our secret room. Get a quick exploration bonus. Tell the enemies to fuck themselves. That's not very nice. That's not very Northern Lion-y either. I mean, they're just trying to do the same thing we're doing, right? They're trying to surmount the game. One day it'll work out for them, I promise. Finish that room. No, we're not opening the chests. That's just, you know, it's a reality of our situation right now. We're trying to speed along a little bit. Curved Horn beats the shit out of Counterfeit Penny when we have 96 cents and a 2 of Diamonds card. I think if this is the... Oh, is there golden chests? I thought I saw a golden chest in there or something. If this is the right direction, I don't think we'll have problems with our time. Speed up feels good. This is possibly the right direction. I don't care if we fight greed. It's going to happen from time to time. We got to accept it. It is a greed fights. It is a Steam sale. Well, one thing's for sure. I think if we make it through to Boss Rush, we won't have much trouble making it to Hush. I think it's, you know, we're not slow because we're doing shit damage. We're slow because we took forever on that, you know, special temperance situation. Because there's a tinted rock, I might get small rock. I'll check. And we got 2 golden chests. And the golden chests have provided me with more work, basically. But that's fine. It is what it is. Saw like a judgment card in there. Just blow it up, get a better deal with the devil chance. Oh my god, the sack boy never ends, man. 2 of Diamonds, Chariot. Fuck it, we're going with the moon. What's this? Onsus. We don't need it. We're taking the... We're going with the moon instead of 2 of Diamonds? Yes, we're going with the moon instead of 2 of Diamonds. Okay. Again, any decision made quickly is the right decision at this point. I don't want to pass up 4,000 points for the chance to nickel and dime my way to 2,500. Why the moon? This is a fantastic question. Seems like there were better options back there. Okay, we're going to be out of here by 17:30. We've already done our Krampus fight. It's a good bomb. Surprisingly good bomb. We gotta deal with the devil. We got a luck upgrade. Get the mark. We'll take my shadow because we can afford it, quite frankly. And get the heck out of here. Okay, no pressure. A little bit tight for time. I mean, I would love to play that arcade. You can read that on my face, man, but just don't have time. This is super not the right way, by the way. I'm realizing right now. But we got Bloody Lust out of it. Oh, shit, okay. Now I'm like, give yourself the damage penalty as easily as possible. Okay, we're at 1732. That's actually a totally fine situation to be in. Not bad at all. And what we can do now is a little bit of non-daily-esque kind of cheese. Come in here, crack this open, get nothing of value, teleport out, and now we're actually close to our boss fight. So many wasted battery charges, man. piece of paper is your guide. Now we got the Magician. Is this the card we want? We should probably take a little bit more time to look, because we have the time. The Devil, already paying dividends. This is substantially better. Magician, battery charges. The Joker. The Joker's way better. I can go without a Devil card. Let's, you know, we worked our ass off to get here. Let's make this happen. Worked our ass off might be a bit of a stretch, but we did try very, very hard to make sure we got in here for the boss rush. So we'll take the negative. Our deal with the Devil give us empty vessel, which is awesome. It also means we don't have to use our Joker card here, which means we were right to take it. If that makes sense. It's a little strange. All right, boss rush. Magic Mush, no doubt, although Sad Bombs are also awesome. So some doubt, maybe. I want to do this. Get the maximum Bloody Lust bonus. Take Magic Mush. Then put ourselves back in like the maximum amount of damage possible at potential risk to ourselves. Our damage is amazing now. I just want to see, can we fly now? We cannot fly now, okay. Man, I really hope IV Bag doesn't ramp up your damage penalty, because I mean, I read that post from Europa. I thought it doesn't amp up your damage penalty. If it does, then I'm pretty much sacrificing my own chance of success here for effectively zero benefit. This would make me feel pretty dumb. I just realized we got an interesting kind of like pseudo wombo combo thing going on here. And the way that that would work is use IV Bag to hurt ourselves, then use a Thame to pick up some black hearts. Or at least some extra damage, right? Like, look at how that's going down. I'm quite liking this right now. I mean, we're... Oh, jeez. We're tearing these enemies up, man. I've never foreseen using this strategy in an effective fashion before. I'm also taking some pretty, like, incredibly stupid damage, but again, with our Thame strats, we're keeping ourselves pretty fresh here. High Fire Mind caused me to take damage there. That's alright, life goes on. Gotta be getting pretty close to the end of this. And I think it's clear that this is, like, extremely fast boss rush right now. Like, much faster than average. And I didn't even think that we had above average damage until really, probably fairly recently. But Magic Mush Bloody Lust has just changed the game for us. And don't forget about this IV Bag play either. This feels, am I wrong? This feels longer than your average boss rush, though. Not longer in time, but longer just in terms of the number of waves. I'm calling shenanigans. Alright, Midas Touch is actually incredible for us because of the fact that it allows us to IV Bag, hurt enemies with a Thame, and also walk into them. And turn them into coins. So, that's pretty dope. Double Key Room gives us a 1. I can't do it, man. This one already goes to the end. It pains me so. I promise you that, but I can't do it. I've already tailored this run. I've Tim Toolman to Taylor Thomas this run, and I don't appreciate being asked to change it after I went through your bullshit game, quite frankly. You know what? We should do that. Pick this up. Okay. But it's always possible that that's the right way out, actually. It's an interesting little bundle of stuff here. Temperance card, sure. Should have played the IV Bag one more time there, but it's okay. Got a luck upgrade out of it. And of course, a nice little damage bonus too. Teleport. I mean, it is worth doing the room, I guess. Like, we want the points for the room. I'm not talking about Tommy Wiseau's magnum opus or Brie Larson's magnum opus. Please, pick up IV Bag again. Come back to Florida. Because we're going to do that. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And some red hearts makes it even more beautiful. Okay. If we're out of here by 26 minutes, I think we have no problems whatsoever. I think we'll be completely set. for life. Like, I mean, the run's great, is what I'm trying to say here. We now have damage to match our defense, so there's pretty much nothing that could stop us. We got lucky that we got out, you know, in time. Could have been mired a little bit back there, but we managed to make it happen. 3 sacks. It's like, okay, that pays out with a justice card, which pays out with a sack, which pays out with a justice card, which pays out with a sack, which pays out with a judgment card, which pays out with a sack. Or several sacks. Okay, we're going to do this song and dance again, I suppose. This is granting me points every time, I think. So even though it sounds like maybe I'm an idiot because my damage penalty keeps rising, it feels right. Even at 99 cents, we're still getting more bang for our buck here. I would like to get rid of all of our hard containers if possible. Like a Guppy's Paw would be nice. Even though I wouldn't be able to take as easy advantage of Bloody Lust, we'd get the ability to fly and occasional invincibility out of our other option there. So yeah, we'll take Gimpy. We'll play the crap out of this guy. Oh my god, he paid out. That's so lucky. And we'll take Abaddon, which pretty much fulfills my prophecy. Again, we can't really use IV Bag anymore, but we now have Empty Vessel, so we'll get periodic invincibility. We can still use the Thame. We can still use IV Bag if we want to, but it's not going to be as ideal of a play anymore. But even without Bloody Lust, you know, nice damage bonuses. Should be a very... What's going on here? Should be a very easy fight against Hush, and I don't know. Do you think we're above the curve in this one? I feel like we should be if I didn't underestimate the effects that IV Bag would have on us. I had so recently read that post from Europa about damage penalties that I'd definitely feel like an idiot if I got that wrong. Or at least I'd feel short-sighted. Or forgetful. Forgetful is probably a more accurate term for my own personal mental peculiarities. Tammy's Head, is it better than IV Bag? Yes, kind of like unashamedly, I'd say that right now it's better than IV Bag. Only because we got rid of all of our red hearts, but still. Can now do something with battery charges. Not much, but something. But, I mean, what else would we be looking for? Like a bloody, or not Bloody Lust, but Book of Belial or something like that? Book of Bloody Lust? I don't think it really provides us with much benefit. Again, there's our battery charges. But, yeah, like, we're very much set in pretty much every regard on this run. I'm just doing my requisite exploration so we can finish strong here. Get the maximum exploration bonus you could expect to get. I feel like we've put down a really good daily so far today. But again, it's always possible that I'm just missing something that's obvious or non-obvious, but really integral. I'm not going to take Bob's Brain. Even with our invincibility, I don't want to amp up our damage penalty. Let's be honest, I've got something to prove when it comes to daily ranks over the past week or so. I haven't put down too many that are really killing it. I've played relatively solidly from like having a good run perspective, but from the perspective of someone trying to, you know, rank well on a daily, we haven't really been throwing it down. So it's not, oh, I took it by accident. It's not the end of the world, and neither is picking up Bob's Brain or Bob's Rotten Head, both of which contribute to the Bob transformation, I suppose. But yeah, it would be really nice. I would feel better at least if I could throw down a really good daily and kind of, you know, hang my hat on that for recent performances. We're gonna miss our secret room. It's not that bad. Not a major problem. Again, 26 minutes inside of the It Lives fight. We are basically done already. We are done. I didn't get hit because of Holy Mantle. We're not done because of my reflection. Holy crap, that was annoying. No deal with the devil. So we will Joker. Go in here. Missing page 2, I don't think it's worth it. And we'll go down. 26:45. Decent time. Score's going to be nice. Score's already at 32,000. Technology, Mom's Wig. Probably go Mom's Wig. Definitely 2020. Probably go Mom's Wig just to not ruin what we've got for ourselves already. I don't know if we want anything there. Cricket's Head. Cricket's Head. Infamy's really good. There's no cricket's head, but it's really good. A shot speed up almost makes me consider getting rid of Curved Horn, but not quite. Hierophant. Magician. Guess we'll carry the Hierophant in case things go wrong. Yeah, I mean, even though having infinite range would be, like, really nice with tech, I think we just go Mom's Wig. Alright, we got invincibility thanks to Empty Vessel, so I want to take advantage of that. It lasts forever, man. Remember, thanks to Dead Onion, like, the only stat that I'm not proud of is our horrible shot speed. But even that is pretty good. Well, not pretty good, but surmountable. And we'll watch for invincibility, because that's when I should be doing some orbital damage. You should also watch for when we have tier effects that we really, really like. Like, when we have Death's Touch, that's when we should be popping Tammy's head. Not just, like, randomly. Especially since we have 2 charges. If we use them at opportune times, we can get twice the goodness. There's invincibility. Come on. Okay, invincibility's running out. Now we got triple shot. I don't know if that was worth it. I mean, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like you get triple shot to synergize with Tammy's head, which is actually something that, given both of their existences in the game for quite some time, I probably should have been aware of, but again, not an amazingly major mistake. That was, though, trying to kick a bomb in there and just getting hit by your own bomb when you have Holy Mantle still active is pretty shitty of me. Still killing it, though. Watch out for Bob's Brain. And we've got invincibility. Perfect timing with those continuum shots coming in. Should probably get around to the other side just to give us a little bit more safety. And back it up. Sweet. Proptosis. Also very effective. Here comes Bob's Brain. A couple of spiders getting in there. Yeah, we got Fire Mine, so we'll back up. Haven't been hit by Hush yet. This is a great situation to be in. Just keep standing still. Those shots are still hidden. They're hidden from afar, but that's not far from good. You know, that's still fantastic for us. Oh, anti-grav is bad. Or not even anti-grav, sorry. This might just be my reflection. It just looks like anti-grav because the shots are so weird. Nice little invincibility period. This would be an ideal time for you to come up. I got Death's Touch, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, good. Death's Touch is going to be a nice damage bonus for us. These guys are going to die in one hit, and we're still, you know, playing it basically textbook here. Of course, you want to watch out for that. Oh, 2 in a row. Look, my shot speed and thus range are not good enough to get around that as frequently as you seem to be wanting to throw it down. That was my bad. Poor damage there. But we did get in there with the Thame and finish the job. So we're done, man. That was easy. We'll go down to Shoal and then to the Dark Room. See us throwing down a pretty good score here. It's hard to get to like 50,000 without the ability to fight Mega Satan, and it's impossible to fight Mega Satan unless the run says that it's okay. So, unfortunately, we do have like a little bit of an upper ceiling on this run. Basically, explore every room, don't get hit again, see how it works out for you. But this is a strong daily. I don't think many people are going to be dying, you know, early on this one. So it's going to come down to, that was very stupid. It's going to come down to who had the coolest synergies that allowed you to generate the most points and who took the least damage. And, you know, depending, oh, that's really good with Sackboy. Depending on how things went down, we might be in the running here. But I feel like I should be more conservative given recent performances. Yeah, it's not that bad. And maybe say that, you know, we're going to be top 1,000. Top 1,000 shouldn't be too hard to reach on this run. I'm hoping, at least. Maybe I missed another obvious path. Maybe there's like a, you know, Tammy's Head Brimstone that you can pick up that just makes it so you kill every room instantly. Then the time bonus would actually be pretty meaningful, probably. But I'm certainly not displeased with today's daily. I think we, at the very least, didn't throw. How much that's worth to you may be variable, but I'm pretty pleased. We got cool synergies. It's a fun daily. That's worth something, too. Alright, get these bad boys to come down here. And we should be done. We're done. Emperor and Temperance. Temperance does nothing for us right now. I think I'll pop Hierophant. I'll hold the Emperor. The whole point behind holding the Emperor right now is that if things go drastically, horribly, inconceivably wrong, at least I can still teleport to the Lamb boss fight and pick up some, well, have a good chance to finish the run instead of dying, I guess. Dying is finishing the run in some ways. Ways that I'd rather not consider. Great stuff. Come on. Just locomote over here. Thank you. I think we made good item and trinket decisions in this run as well. At least I hope people don't disagree too much. But if you do, I'd love to know why. Because this is definitely a run where I feel like the top are going to be separated from the bottom mostly by virtue of the items that they took and thus, like, you know, how the daily looked for them. Or what their daily skill was, I guess I should say. Ooh, okay. I mean, I kind of don't really want these, but Demon Baby's basically free, so we'll take it. All I mean by that is that, like, I really feel like today is going to be about knowing how to play daily challenges. It's not about, like, dodging the haunt on the first floor so you don't get hit. This one's about, like, you know, are you sweet at figuring out the line to take? Man, I actually took damage there. Might as well use it here. Pick up something. Hey, Sister Maggie and a black card. That's not horrible, I guess. Okay, we're done except for the potentiality of secret rooms. So I'd actually really like to know if there were obvious kind of seams in my gameplay that I could have used to get ahead further. I'd be interested. I don't want to be throwing down, you know, subpar dailies on the regular. Tower, tower, justice, pop justice. Justice gives us this. I thought we had an Emperor card, but maybe I've lost it somewhere. There we go. Yeah, there's two of them, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Good stuff. Looks like we'll probably finish. It's another Emperor? Temperance. Close, but no cigar. We'll probably finish around 45,000 is my guess, which is an average great run. And I don't mean an average too great run. I mean it's like an average score for a run that's awesome. I've got several 44, 45,000 runs under my belt. It's not all-time high score level for sure. And with like IV bag on this run, Child's Heart, stuff like that, there might have been all-time high score potential. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Sorry. Yeah, there's nothing to complain about. I'm just like, I'm defensive because of the way that our last run went. And how I ranked poorly after being like, I think we're going to be top, I wouldn't be surprised if we're top 2% on this one. And then I was like, 2,000th? How did that happen, man? Everyone's like, whoa, you fucked that daily up. I'm like, I didn't though. It's like, it's the silent killer, man. I didn't know that the daily that I took was lined with asbestos. Nobody told me. We should get the key. That's still worth points. The coins are only worth like 3. Probably still worth picking up, but like not guaranteed. We shouldn't feel weird about picking this up. It at least gives us one more hit, I think. Slow on time a little bit here. We didn't have to backtrack as much as we did. But again, largely probably negligible when it comes to the rest of the run here. Another chest. Yeah, you know, this one's actually pretty useful. Tammy's Head is not useful, but this one, because it's not bounded by our own shitty shot speed, we might be able to push it a little further. We won't be able to use it once per room, though. So we gotta choose the right moment. Oh, a sneeze and a half. Okay. That's the good gravy right there. Oh, you're still alive and kicking it over here, huh? Got a card against humanity. Chariot, Emperor. Parasites, real nice. One of these. It's a Hermit card. Judgment card. Might as well play the Judgment, you know? You might give us an item we could spend 20 points on and feel good about it. Strength. Chariot. Lovers. Hermit. I'll probably take Chariot, honestly. Gives us one easy room. Portable slot, interesting, but largely not that useful. At this point, I would say So I want to just pop the chariot to give us 1 room to get another charge back on, Spelunkers, that's okay. Give us another charge back on, Shoop the Whoop. 2 of hearts. Also, irrelevance. High Priestess will take. Wait, what was the other one? The chariot, I already used it. Okay. It's hard keeping track of all these, you know, variable resources, man. So I was calling this run at about 45,000. I think that's realistic. And that's nothing to sneeze at, but it's also kind of nothing to write home about. Unless we finish this daily, and as has happened a couple times before, we realize, oh shit, actually somehow we found a line that a lot of other people missed, and we've won. Like, we've done amazingly, despite the fact that we had no idea what we were doing. But I think that's unlikely on a run that got good as quickly as this one did. Might as well pop Joker. You know, it's like 20 points, so I'll pick up Death's Touch. I like it. We still got rooms left. We still got the boss left. Is it worth it? Probably not, but we're going to do it anyway. Inside of our secret room, we get a Luck Down pill. That's a classic right there. Let's go through to our... Well, not even our boss fight yet, amazingly. We're now at the point where Tammy's head might be better than Shoop the Whoop again, but I'm too proud to go back for it. Probably only have, like, the X rooms left. Alright, Spelunker's hat. That's what's doing so well for us here. And inside of here, we get Blackheart, which is nice. At least we can actually have some swag points for that. Oh my god, this run is like... there does reach a point where you're like, okay, you're gonna win. Can you just give me the score that I've deserved? But I guess there's still a chance for us to throw. Temperance. Again, probably should be blowing those up for Jim Cramer-style Mad Money, but... don't think the money bonus is high enough anymore. Pop High Priestess. Pop a Shoop the Whoop. Pop a second Shoop the Whoop. And get in there with our invincibility. Pop a third Shoop the Whoop. Pop a 4th Shoop the Whoop. And we're good. That was surprising. Hierophant again. Can't pick up the coins. Strength, Devil. Check this out. Okay, pop the Strength card. Gave us 15 points. Lost 30 for leaving. And then we picked up one of those. We lost points in that transaction. But I tried, damn it. 48,000. We're in fucking 44th? What happened? Nobody's doing the daily today? Alright, I have no barometer for how we do on dailies anymore. That's pretty sweet, though. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.